Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know. My head's kind of. They draw around a paper plate. They draw my face. I don't know if to.
I think you look charming.
All right, Mario, would you step out in this gear?
You know, I think the brother he has a vibe, he has an energy, and he looks like he has some intelligence. It has a lot to do with what you respond to. So it's classy.
Right.
So it's kind of classy. So I think that he does well. I'm going to give him a 9.2.
All right, 9.2. You know, it makes me think of like the Cotton Club days, that whole thing. He looks like he's a dancer or somebody who does something on stage, so whatever that is. I can't judge and I can't tell. I may not be able to pimp that hat or anything.
Gene Kelly, man.
You're going old school, man. I'll say this. I don't know if this photo would be better in color. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard. So because you got
better in black and white.
You think it's better in black and white? Okay, with that in mind, it shows you I don't know anything. Ty is fat. He's real fat. But you want to see more. In traditional fashion, they want to see more. So he can do the clothes. So I'll give him a 8.9. Give him 8.9, all right? All right, we're going to go over to our next cat. You're wrong, man. Our next cat, you're just wrong, is Red Wine 1 out of Dallas, Texas, nearby yours truly. And he says, the strength of my conviction is in my hair. Well, you know, fashion is hard for men who have hair, a lot of hair. I don't know if that's a trend you should go with or stay away from. Mario.
Yeah, because they mess up your pillows.
Dude.
You know all that. You know, there you go. Pillow covers is all jacked up.
Dude, if you had that much hair, would you wear it that long?
No.
Okay, so you already answered
the question. You got
to
to watch out with long. I'm just saying, sometimes it's not practical.
Yeah.
It's like women with them shells and beads and shit all in their hair. You roll over on that shit in the middle of the night. It ain't funny. It ain't funny.
You're wrong.
So I'm saying, with this, you know, he's going to be in the bathroom long as this woman.
Oh, that's cold.
Next to her, pimping his shit and tied up.
All my shampoo,
that's right. All your products.
All this off of a photo. I can't believe you guys
I'm just
have
telling
this
you. You can tell a spoiled ass man. This man ain't going to do no work. I bet he a slob. I bet he leave his clothes all in the floor.
That's wrong, man.
And just, you know, one of them get through eating, just push his plate up.
See
baby, come on, do nothing.
I can't say that, but I do agree with the shampoo and conditioner.
Oh, that's wrong.
But all in all, you know, men has to be just as versatile as women in the industry. So I don't know if it would jeopardize him for certain jobs or not. And maybe this is his niche and he likes it. So I think it's a great shot. And he comes across well in it. So I give it an 8.
Wow, okay.
Damn, man, they get an 8? That's why I don't work out. That's why I don't work out. I don't have no chance. Because it's fucking.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She gave it an 8. She was being honest. It's hard, you know, like. Just
man,
go.
He works out.
Yeah. Oh, Mario, go ahead.
You know what? And he's kind of pouty in the lips, too.
You're wrong.
No, okay, but I think no other desperate women that come through here, our friends and associates, I'm sure DeVoe would go for him because she can wear his clothes.
Right.
She always needs a man where she can wear his clothes. So I think, you know, even with the big hair, some of them like that. They can practice dressing each other up.
Right.
You know, they can spend nights doing each other's makeup. She can paint his toes and shit.
Hey, baby, let me come
they just play dolls. Let's play doll tonight.
I can't believe all this out of a photo.
So I give him a 9.
Oh, you give him a 9. All right, you give him a 9.
I think women like to play doll with men like this. They like to play doll.
Hey, well, look, you know what?
You know, there's a line.
Stay in and paint his toes.
There's a line.
There's a line,
you
right?
Start wearing my shoes and my clothes. That's kind of no.
That's right.
Hey, look, you know, I don't know if this is a fashion statement or not. I can't tell you. I'm not sure. I really can't tell you. I don't know if he would be in a romance novel cover. You know, they always have the men.
I can see that.
You can see that, right?
Yes.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, I'm just trying to figure out where you put the brother at. All right, there you go. See, I get educated on this show. So with that in mind, he can make some money somewhere, right?
Yes.
All right, he's good enough. All right, with that, 8.5. I can give him 8.5.
8.5 again.
Yeah, I got. I don't know because I have no hair. Maybe that's the reason why, man. All right, we're gonna go our last one. I may kill the name, but the intent's the same. It's all good. Paulo Costa y Silva Figueira de Foz Centro, Portugal says Europe sets the standard for bow tie on the runway. Now, if you're on the runway, can you get away with a bow tie?
Yes.
You
can get away with anything on the runway.
You chime in.
It's a great shot. He's doing his thing. He wears the clothes wonderfully. He has a very unique look. Very specific look. So I give him 8.
Give him an 8. If you 2 points means you want to see more. What else would you want to see to get that 10?
What else would I want to see?
See, the part is that something said take off 2 points.
Yeah, don't.
Marty, don't say do not. This is wrong.
Well,
you're wrong.
I don't know. I just feel like
Not your type.
It's the shot itself. Maybe like if they would have got him at the end of the runway when he did his pose, because he's like in the middle of walking and it's kind of like.
And we're not blaming him because the photographer took the shot.
Yes, right. It's just a picture. It's just a picture.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. No. The question is maybe we're judging the photography because it's a faraway shot. He's on the runway. He's not trying to pose or model. He's just doing his walk.
Right. Like
I got
if
you.
he was at the end of the runway, because usually they do their thing at the end.
Yeah.
That would have been like a perfect way to boost up the points.
Got
it's
you.
just an awkward shot.
All right, Mario, chime in, man.
Well, I think he's a handsome cat. I just hate the fashion. I think the jacket is so tight. It looks tight in the sleeves, in the shoulders, across the chest. It just looks tight. Like that. And then I don't get, to me, the white on white, the white pants with the white shirt, again, that doesn't work fashion-wise.
So should it all be just all white?
Well, or the pants, something, that almost makes him look like he sells ice cream. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't, and to be on a runway with such an obviously, to me, unfashionable outfit, I can help him.
Now, I want to let you guys know.
I have a wonderful collection of T-shirts.
No, wait a minute. What score are you giving?
Ever. So I think he's a handsome guy, but you know me, I'm a man. We know what is fashion. So I think that he could definitely get laid. If we were going to the club, this is what I judge. Who you want to walk in the club, if you got to stand around drinking with some men in the club, you want some men that's going to attract some women. Right? You don't want to stand around drinking with some crew because women will never come by.
Right.
So I know if I'm standing there having a martini with him, some of the ladies going to come on by. So I think he's a 9.3.
Now, I want you guys to understand
They'll
what
just
Mario's
dress
saying.
him differently.
Watch this little bit of trivia as Mario defines the attire that he has to wear based on the designer. Mario, tell them how many and when was your last fashion show you went to?
Oh, I was so many, Vic. So many. I am just a fashion man, as you can tell. A wonderful collection of tennis shoes.
How many?
Just like my towels, each from a different hotel.
How many fashion shows?
I have the stuff.
How many fashion shows?
At least 2. At least.
When's the last one you been to?
Man, just the last decade. Somewhere right before the millennium.
See, that's what I'm saying.
It was one of them wonderful 90s. I think he was there in that outfit.
Same outfit.
Right. Yeah. Well, I'm going to give him a better score because one is that I know what it feels like to be what you call on the runway.
I gave 9.3.
I know you did good. They give you clothes to wear and you have to wear them. There's no argument and you just have to do the best you can. If he's on the runway, he's got some value, whatever he's wearing. Men have been on the runways with tutus. So if you're on the runway, man, you get a 9. Now, I don't know what perfection is on the runway because I don't know perfection. So guess what we get to do now, dude?
Roll it back.
Roll it back. We're going to pick our number one male. Back. If you're an agent, a manager, a producer, and you had to go pick the person you think that makes the most money commercially, no matter what type of modeling, which one, who will it be?
Not Paulo Costa Silva.
Maybe, maybe not. Red wine.
Red wine.
All right.
Calvin Martin.
We're going to start with the ladies first. Notice I said
pick
ladies.
Your number one.
Because we have the balcony who's not going to say anything right now. So who do you pick your number one? It's hard, isn't it?
It is
One,
See, now you
two,
you have to put money into your
or
investment.
three.
All right. Well, ladies or men first? Are we doing men?
We're gonna do men first.
Okay. Men commercially, I would say. Oh boy.
I love this. It's so hard, isn't it?
First guy.
Number one. Okay. Now, before we say anything, watch this. Balcony. Number 1, 2, or 3. She says 3.
There he is right there.
Commercially?
Nothing like a man for Portugal, huh?
All right, yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
I don't know commercial.
The bone structure?
The height is just the way how he carries himself. Like
But commercials, very different market. They
Height.
and the height doesn't even matter. It's about smile and
Yeah.
projection and
Yeah.
acting.
I just pick him by who I think gets laid the most. That's why I pick. Can't tell a commercial. He's getting laid.
That's an interesting perspective.
Okay, so we have a vote for number 1 and a 3. Mario.
I think number 3 gets the most.
Oh,
I think he gets the most.
Portugal.
He takes too long getting dressed, and he's not sure.
Melena, who's your number 2?
My number 2 would be Portugal.
Portugal? Yeah, you know. Hey, man's making it. He's on the
That's
runway.
right.
All right, now it's going to be hard. I already know Mario's number 1.
Oh, let's go to the ladies.
Let's go to the ladies. I know he's number 1. It's hands down. Easy.
Oh,
I
that's.
agree.
Is it
You know, they
Juliet?
legalized, I tell you, they decriminalized oral and anal sex in Louisiana. We covered it on the show. It's
Yeah.
no longer a felony.
No, it's not.
It's a misdemeanor, though.
How does that have anything to do with
Still
your
a
pick?
misdemeanor.
How does that have anything to do with this
Because I'm trying to
selection?
think if it's worth going to jail. I gotta get double time.
Okay. All right. So your number 1. Give me your number 2.
Oh, her, you know which one you do to her.
Okay, you work with her.
Change that attitude.
You work with her.
No.
Okay.
She'll be my number 2.
She has her own style.
She's probably the most. I guess if you have to say
I can see
commercial,
her, like,
she's
commercial,
beautiful.
Witty,
Yeah.
She's so
cosmetics.
beautiful.
Yes. Okay, now Mario.
But I think I'd rather find this one
This-
laying out
So wait a minute.
This is like
in
actress,
the bedroom.
Right.
Which one you want to find in your shower?
businesswoman.
You're the producer trying to make
But-
money. You're not talking about dungeon life.
She inspires me. Because I would work to change that expression.
Okay.
Oh, you gonna smile
No,
tonight,
she-
goddamn it.
Who's your number 2, Mario? You gave me your number 1. Who's your number 2?
She's my number 2.
All right. All
Because
right.
old Smiley here, I put her number 3.
You scared of her. First of all, you have
I'm
a
gonna hurt
bad-
it. I'm gonna hurt it.
Yeah. All right. Melena, who's your number 1 and number 2?
Okay, so my number 1 is number 3.
Juliet
For
Cabrera.
commercial, I think she'll do well with, like, I can see her in a suit, playing a business lady, anything in between there. She has great hair, so hair commercials, things like that. She has a good body, swimsuit catalog. And then number 2 would be my
Gotcha.
second.
Yes.
Sorry, not number 2. Number 1 would be my second pick because she'll be great for cosmetics as far as commercial work. She has a great bone structure, so I can tell she has a great smile.
Yeah.
And she has wonderful features.
Yeah.
So.
If I had to pick, I would think commercially they would go after number 1 because it's the more simplistic
Exactly.
beauty. Because unfortunately, number 3, Juliet, you're wonderful, but whatever clothes you wear, they won't be focused on your clothes.
That's true.
And so she'll take
They're
away.
gonna focus on her nose. It's a
That-
wonderful nose.
So hey, look. On one hand, if I was thinking number 1, I think I make my cheese. But everybody knows this exotic, erotic beauty. And number 3 is unbelievable. I am done, dude. Can we get out
Everybody!
of here? I am done. My HOtt PiXX is
That's
over.
HOtt PiXX.
I'll try to do the best I
HOtt
can.
PiXX.
Awesome.
Oh, it's just one of those days.
HOtt PiXX.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the